Crushing It by Gary Vaynerchuk is a book about how you can build your business with help from social media. The book is divided into two parts where the first part is named Get Pumped and the second part is about creating your pillar. In this review, I'm only going to focus on part 1, so without further ado, let's get right into it. Gary Vaynerchuk is writing about the fact that marketing is changing. More consumers are nowadays watching less TV than ever. Meanwhile, they are spending much more time on social media. For businesses, this is equal to opportunities. That said, many companies are putting their energy into the wrong things with their social media approach. They forget about what really matters, and that is intent, authenticity, passion, patience, speed, work, and attention. If we start out with intent, it's basically about knowing your intention of becoming an entrepreneur. In other words, it's your why. To figure this out, you simply have to ask yourself, why do you want to be an entrepreneur? Is it because you want to share your knowledge or help people, or what is it? In terms of this, Gary states that you shouldn't become an entrepreneur if you purely do it for the money. According to him, this reason is the quickest way to long-term failure. Instead, you should focus on caring about your customer. The next thing is authenticity. You have to be authentic for your followers because you will be 1,000 times more successful if you are authentic instead of sharing content that you think that you need to post in order to become an Instagram celebrity. Show your true selves and don't fake it. Anyway, the third thing is passion. So cliché, right? But it's necessary. You have to be passionate about what you are doing. The reason is, as Gary Vaynerchuk describes, passion is your backup generator when all your other energy sources start to sputter. The passion will also help you to offer more quality to the world and make the whole process more fun. So do something that aligns well with your passion. The next factor is patience. This is probably one of the hardest things to focus on since many people overestimate what they can do in a year. It takes time to build a business and get attention from consumers. Sometimes, you must wait years before making money and living the life that you have dreamed of. In this case, you have to be the bigger man or woman and bide your time. Your success will eventually come. That said, your focus on patience is only for the long term. Regarding the short term, speed is important. This means that you consistently figure out ways that can make you more efficiently in work and life. Don't be afraid of trying something new. If you end up failing, then just learn from it and get back on the horse. The second last thing is work, or in other words, execution. There is no time for watching YouTube videos or having a 90 minutes lunch break. Instead, you have to do things. Nice content and a good niche without grinding or hustling will not get you far. For that reason, take action, or if you are not willing to do that, the author states, that then is the game of building business for scratch not for you. The last thing is attention. Attention is about being aware of what important things are happening around me. What are my customers talking about nowadays? Is it the same or has it changed? If it has changed, then my company must adapt to that change in order to get sales from these customers. Hence, keep an open eye on what is happening. Experiment with new things and see where it gets you. That said, guys, that is what Gary Vaynerchuk thinks business in today's world has to focus on. I hope you liked my review of this book. I know it went a bit fast, however, I recommend you to get this book because there are still a lot to learn from it. Anyway, have a nice day. See you next time.